Dumelang. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2020. I'm so happy to be back. I know it's Feb. I think I just needed the month of Jan to really just think about what I really want to do this year on YouTube. How do I really want to structure my channel? And I realized that particularly this year, I don't really want to do like tutorials all the time. I feel like there's a whole lot of people that are doing tutorials, but in between I'll try throw them in. I think mostly I want to focus on just having chats, you know, not too intense, not too hectic. So that's what I want to really focus on this year. And then yeah, I'm just so happy to be back though, like
hello, hi, Monyake, we are with Infallible.
And yeah, let's just see what 2020 has in store for us. I'll still be continuing to do makeup obviously, but I'll try to mostly to get ready with me. Try go check out my birthday celebration tutorial vlog. Earlier that day I actually do my makeup, but I know that I'm going to a picnic, you know, and then in between I'm just like showing you like what's going on, where I am, how it's holding up. So I think that's what I want to do more. The products that I'll be using, how do they last throughout the day. I'm trying to have more like relatable topics, you know, funny topics, what we've been going through, things that are happening in South Africa, whatever the case may be. I just want to be chatting because in any case, those who know me know.
So
today I just attempted a soft glam look. Don't mind me, I keep looking there because that's my mirror. And I also got inspired by many other beauty influencers or YouTubers because they've been starting off the year with like soft looks, things like that. So yeah, getting a few requests here and there to also do like a tutorial, or rather, is it a tutorial? I'm not entirely sure.
Info session type of thing, I don't know.
But show you guys like very affordable, basic, beginner makeup and where to get it, because some of the makeup that I buy is not really high end, but my Morphe palettes are not sold in South Africa. You have to go through like a distributor and it becomes a little bit pricier versus when you actually buy it in the UK or wherever you are. So yeah, that's that. But I'm gonna try and buy some dupes for those eyeshadow palettes so that I can use them often, so that you can also see how they hold up, because I'm always using my Morphe palettes as well for eyeshadow. Okay, and then one last thing, speaking of 2020, also just let me know how are you guys actually like are you writing resolutions? How are you planning out your 2020, things like that? So I also do ask in between to say, guys, please let me know in the comment section, do you guys vision board, do you guys journal, things like that? Do you meditate on your plans? What do you do? How do you get them to work? And you know, yeah, just tips, tricks on vision 2020. One last thing is that it's 2020, guys. It's 2020. I really urge everyone to just, it's a new decade, like go for your dreams, like shoot for the stars, you know, do what you enjoy genuinely. And yeah, I think for the most part, I'm that type of person. I preach passion, you know, I preach passion, I preach run for your dreams. And I just genuinely hope, I just want to leave you with this message to say, let's just try and not live for the sake of living. Let's actually live meaningful lives. Let's live lives with a purpose. Feel like you're living your purpose. Pray, meditate about your purpose to God, and just ask him to reveal it to you. Live a fulfilled life, and live a life where you feel like, you know what, I'm waking up for a reason, and you know, I'm going to change the world, or you know, I'm going to change a person's life. But just have a reason to wake up. And that's just my 2 cents advice for people for 2020. I am such a firm believer in wake up and not feel like you're going to work. So let's turn our 2020 into that. I always write my statuses to say, you know, in an ideal world, I would be this, that. But I realized that not in an ideal world. Like, actually you can do this, like this can really be your reality, you know what I mean? Makeup started off as let me see if I can do my brows, let me see if I can actually do eyeshadow. Next thing you know, it's become a full-on like my weekend work. Like, you know, I also don't want to say side hustle because I really enjoy it. So it's one of the things that I'm really interested in and I'm really pursuing with, like, I'm giving it a shot. And half the time on weekends, I'm actually not available because I'm doing makeup on people and I'm making people smile, feel confident. And that's what I enjoy doing. And, you know, this year I'm just gonna be, you know, investing in things that I enjoy doing and try to do them more, you know, not just like wake up for your 9 to 5 work and come back, but also just, you know, like dig deeper within, you know, and just find what you generally really like. In this tutorial, I am doing the soft glam look. Please subscribe, please comment below with all that I've said. Tell me your 2 cents. Yeah, turn on your notification bell so that you can see my videos. I don't really have an uploading schedule as of yet. When I have one, I will let you know. Any new developments, I will keep you in the loop. But we're just doing it, you know, we're starting, you know what I mean? So yeah, 2020, here we come. 20 plenty, we're here to take up space, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys. So first things first, for my brows, I'm using my Morphe palette. It's called the 35M Boss Mood palette. I'm not sure if you're gonna see that there. And yeah, pretty much nothing has changed between 2019 and 2020. I still like using eyeshadow for my brows. I just feel like it's
very naturally-ish, not really sure, but anyway.
How it's going, but I'm using this. Ish, I lost the names of these. Wow. Okay, so I'm using this color over here. Going to tap into that color like so, and then in with like black, just 1-2 taps, and then I'll just and then I'm just gonna go in with my spoolie. If I feel like the color is a little bit harsh, I'll just so I'm just gonna go in with a little. I feel like you've seen this before. I'm just doing it for the sake of
2020's new subscribers.
And if you want to chat, I don't want to do like a tutorial. It also helps to raise them up like so that you kind of know how you want your brow shape to look like. So whatever that's left, I'm just gonna go in the front. Okay, I don't really like that brow, but whatever. Anywho, we're not like, we don't care for these brows. So I actually got today. So this topic, ne? So I changed palettes. I'm going in with my 35V Morphe palette. Look at how bad it looks. Gosh, can you tell that I'm in MUA? But anyway, I'm just gonna go in with this brown colors, these two over here, and just carve out my crease. So yeah, man, I just want to do more chit chats, like I said, and there was a very funny sort of topic that was going around, but like actually it was my personal experience actually. So this was just basically about what I've seen and like experienced. Like I actually asked people on my WhatsApp, ne, hore, guys, like how would you actually feel? Mashed potato, mamela o serious, o entse bo di baby potato o freile, one is so roasted veggie, who hectic, H for hectic. Oh. And then you serve the dish, right? And then as you serve, whoever you're serving for asks for ATCHAAR tomato sauce or mayonnaise, whatever. And people ask for that. How would you feel? So I posted that on my WhatsApp and I was like, guys, how do you actually feel when someone does that? And I'm actually going to read the Finyana comments and then I'll also tell you my stance. So here's the first one. So one person said, because, okay, let me read what I actually said on the status. I said, hi peeps, here's a question that's been on my mind. How would you feel when you've cooked a great meal, you outdid yourself, and someone actually asked for ATCHAAR tomato sauce or mayonnaise? How would you feel? Fine. So the first person will comment and says, it's probably just what they love, right? There was a time in my life where this other friend of mine would never have food without tomato sauce, and it didn't even matter how nice they are. They would just ask for it, and it didn't matter anymore. Cool, I get that. I also have a friend who will literally even carry like tomato sauce sachets wherever they go. It's ridiculous. So my thing is, okay, those people sharp here we can forgive, but also they don't put tomato sauce. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, they don't put tomato sauce on like bolem shenko type of thing. Also, a filet, you know, with veggies and stuff. I'm looking at tomato sauce. She'll definitely put tomato sauce on like fries, things like that, you know. But I also think sometimes when you make meals like bomins, you know, it can get dry. Like there's always a high possibility, especially when you've made mince, of it becoming a tad bit dry, So yeah, I've seen people that actually do that, you know. So yeah, now I know, you know what, I actually have friends who do that like everywhere, and it's just so subconscious now. Like it's something that they can't really help anymore. It's something that they do. So, yeah, that was that. And then the second one said, this one is so funny. Let me blend this eye quickly. Then I'm gonna go in with this color. It's quite matte. Oh my god, my palette looks disgusting. And I'm just gonna go into my inner. I don't want a line. I literally want a soft line because it's a soft line. Look. There we go. I think I'm done. It looks so bland, but I think it's because of my camera. But anyway, I'm going into complexion, but before that, so on our way between might as well recook the whole meal unless ele motho a tsebang or atselang ATCHAAR on everything. But I mean, obviously people need to try to be more conscious,
right?
So yeah, that's that. And I thought that was hilarious. A whole recook. That was very hilarious. Oh, sorry. As per usual, my baby skin. So this one says, I'd rather take my plate and just give them their ATCHAAR. So yeah, like I'd make mince and then people just generally put like, you know, tomato sauce, mayonnaise, mix the whole thing. So it's that, it's what it is. I'm gonna read the last one, and yeah, this is the last one, and it says, you haven't even tasted my food, and then mayonnaise, tomato sauce. So or like it give my food a chance, like, you know. So this one is actually saying something I feel like is quite fair to say. What's like, at least taste first and be like, oh okay, it's a bit too dry, but for you to even like also say it's more before you even taste, she was like, nah fam, I'm not having it. You're not gonna do that at my house, like with my food. You get what I mean? So yeah, so at the end, I somewhat agree with the comments. People who know me know that I like salt, and before I eat anything, whether we're at a restaurant, whether I'm at home, whatever the case may be, I put salt without tasting, which is, I don't think it's a good habit. I feel like you should give like dijo a chance. You know, I feel like I'm speaking for myself. I feel like it's a bad habit, and I'd really like to change that. I really want to give food a chance, and not you know, without even tasting. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Hore, like where you at? Because I'm lazy to mix my powders, I'm just gonna use the banana one that I like to use. Okay, to bronze up or contour my face, I'm going in with my Naked Skin Shape Shifter palette from Urban Decay, and I'm taking that shade over here. Since, well, we are into 2020, how do you guys feel about 2020? How do you guys feel about a new year, a fresh start? You know, are you for resolutions? Are you into all that resolutions thing, or are you just like starting out? I know for myself, I don't really do vision boarding and all those things. Like, I just know what I want to do. I know what's the plan, and I just mostly pray, meditate about it, and I don't really write it down. But I started just journaling now recently, and also I'm just not used to it, so I'm just trying to just journal. But what I'm really journaling is how my day is going, how's everything, you know. But anyway, I'm using my Essence 18-Hour Super Last Deep Black eyeliner from Essence, and yeah, I'm just gonna try take my powder again. Yeah, please do share what you guys do. Like in the beginning of the year, do you write down your resolutions, or do you just, you know your plan and you just continue to work on it? Like, how does that work? Do you just meditate on them? Do you write them down? Do you do a vision board? I'm quite interested to know, and why that method works for you. I'm just not a planner at heart, to be quite honest. I just know what I need to do this year in order to, you know, move onwards and upwards, you know, from glory to glory. So I actually got this Estee Lauder, what is it called, Quentin Jones blush. And yeah, I got it when I attended an event, and I've never really used it, so this is how it looks like. And I just want to try it. Let me use like a proper blush brush. So I'm going to use this brush, and yeah, just gonna go into that and just see. They even have a mirror. How cute. Ooh, love it. It's like plum. Love it. Looks gorgeous. That's that. Lovely. Looks gorgeous. I'm gonna use this one. It's called Wet n Wild Color Icon, and yeah, there you go. I also like that it's it says it's cruelty free, so it's not as intense as, let me find this. It's not as intense as this one. Like, this one is extremely pigmented. Yeah, this one is extremely pigmented. This one is just the baby sister, you know, it's a puppy. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Essence matte long lasting lip gloss. I don't think it's a lip gloss. Also, how can it be a matte lip gloss?